Welcome back. Despite all of the news, this is the preliminary patch for Turtle WoW, patch 1.18.1, Nightmares of Ursol. Before we get into this, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm trying to hit a milestone of 50 subscribers. And with that, let's get started. Hello everyone, we're excited to announce that we're beginning to publish preliminary patch notes for our upcoming update, patch 1.18.1, Nightmares of Ursol. This post will be updated regularly as new information becomes available before the patch releases. The new patch will bring Moonwhisper Coast, a brand new late leveling zone, Windhorn Canyon, one challenging dungeon, Timbermaw Hold, an all-new 20-man raid designed to be harder than the existing 20-man raids. In addition, the iconic vanilla raids Onyxia Lair and Blackwing Lair will receive some fresh touches and improvements. There will be new PvP events, survival profession rework, and items, and much, much more. Stay tuned. This is their new zone, Moonwhisper Coast, level 50 to 56. Clad in moonlit splendor, this stretch of Caldari land is as mysterious as it is bewitched. Spirits of forlorn highborn haunt the abandoned elven ruins, and alien magic permeates the blue forest of its humid shore. An unbound land only a few would willingly call their home, yet it became such a haven for the wandering Tauren, the Moonhoof, now holding watch over the azure expanses of the chaotic Moonwhisper Coast. The new dungeon, Windhorn Canyon, 5-man dungeon, 26 to 30. This ancient canyon has been home to many Tauren tribes who have years past fought for dominance of its flowing waters and shelter from the dangers of Kalimdor. The cultures and traditions of many who have lived within Windhorn Canyon, which can be seen from the ancient shelters carved into the mountainside to the relics coveted by the Tauren. As of recently, the Windhorn Tauren were expelled and driven away by the Grim Totem who have captured it and claimed it for their own. This sounds like a pretty fun dungeon and area. I'm going to have to come back no matter what my level is and try it out. The new 20-man raid, Timbermaw Hold. As ancient as Kalimdor itself, this enigmatic labyrinthian network of tunnels and caves beneath Mount Hyjal has been home to the Furbolg since well before the Sundering. Its halls are sacred among the tribes, a place of worship for their progenitors, the twin gods, Ursol and Ursol. Nowadays, however, only wafts of putrid vapors escape the rotten caverns, and whispers of venerating a foul god echo throughout the Timbermaw Hold. Absolutely love this artwork as well. This is going to be very exciting. I can't wait to see what the mechanics are on this. What type of items we'll be getting from this. Looks like a new tier set in work. Onyxia's Lair, extension and updates. The broodmother of the black dragonflight has fought back many incursions into her lair, each inching closer to her demise. For this reason, her security in her lair has been elevated, now featuring new guardians, the commander of the brood as a brand new boss, and new tricks for Onyxia herself. The nest is now more perilous than ever. Lucky for you, perils attract treasures, adding plenty of new equipment as rewards. Alright, so they've added 2 new creatures into Onyxia's lair, the Onyxian Flamespawn and Onyxian Insider, adding a new section with an optional boss, the Brood Commander, Axelis, and they're adding new mechanics to Onyxia. This looks pretty exciting, can't wait to get into that. Blackwing Lair extension and updates. Lord Victor Nefarious recently realized that his pitiful minions have been insufficient in preventing interlopers from walking up to his doorstep. Therefore, he has taken steps in improving his entourage, with no small amount of help from his newly contracted alchemist. Easel Darkbrewer might be a goblin of small stature, but he is by no means a pushover. With an arsenal of chemical concoctions and a brilliant mind sharpened by many years of the field, he is ready to thwart any intruders stepping into his employer's laboratory. Oh, and don't forget the lumbering ogre he's atop of. Adding new mechanics and updates to all bosses, with the exception of Chromagus, that's pretty good. And they've added a new section with an optional boss, Easel Dark Brewer. Classic Zone edits. Say's Refuge, a new quest hub, 1,000 Needles, for Horde players located in Windhorn Canyon. Ironstone Camp, updated Ironstone Camp in 1,000 Needles with more details. Earthen Ring. Earthen Ring has been restored as a sanctuary for shamans to train and work towards restoring balance to Azeroth. Ajara has been updated to show the Timbermaw Hold Gate and the Furblogs that live along the cliffs above it. The Timbermaw Hold Gate allows transport to the new raid as well as between Moonwhisper Coast and Ajara. New factions. The Draenei Exiles. The Draenei tribes from Outland that have survived the rigors of warp travel now find themselves upon new lands. The Sanv and Morogai tribes now reside in Azeroth, brought to the planet by adept riftwalkers. The Draenei Exiles now seek to make a new chapter of prosperity for their people. Earthen Ring, a group of shamans united in their quest for elemental balance, has made their home in the serene Stone Talon Mountains. And things to look forward to as they continue to do some preliminary releases is their survival skill overhaul, some PvP, and class changes. Says it's description pending on all of them, so we'll just have to wait and see what we got. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, and I'll catch you next time.